Are we live? Hard to tell because right now I'm having an issue with this. Oh, don't tell me this now. Come on. Hang on. I'm having issues with this friggin'. Okay. YouTube Studio is all messed up, yo. There we go. Let's go back to the classic. Oh, that was scary. Hi, everyone. Brian Zane here. Technology, man, it's something. I tell you. Okay. I have to fix something. Woo, that's embarrassing. All right. Hey, everyone. We're doing a live stream today. It is Friday, November 15th. I have all my faculties about me. Don't worry. Yeah, Botchamania. Yep, that's. We are going to have some fun today, play some more MyCareer mode. I don't know if you can tell, but I did a little bit of amendments to Jenny McGraw before I started going live. Changed her color scheme and her hair. I also gave her a sweet white pupil. Sammy OG with $2 super chat saying, skirt. Thank you. All right. He asks if I know this game sucks. I mean, yeah, it's not great. The story mode's actually okay, and I've been playing some of the towers and like the Bum of the Night stuff. The Bum of the Night stuff itself is like the characters I kind of like. The thing with Finn Balor turning into the Demon King was pretty dope. Although Bray Wyatt's commentary is really repetitive. That broke his body and spirit, Randy. Ooh, with the Wrestle Rock Rumble. That'll happen one day for sure. Absolutely. Like I've thought about either doing its own video or as part of a larger thing, but I have no idea what the larger thing would be at this point.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Ah! Oh God!
Calgary? Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched out, miserable face you're always making.
Who wrote this?
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
His eyes.
Sorry,
A window to the soul.
But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if people want to step up and...
Turn that down a little bit. Am I in Atlanta for the gaming event? No. I'm in Reno? In my house? Let's see here. Do I play other games aside from this one? Not at the moment. I'm spending a lot of my time just, working, and then when I'm not working, I'm with my family. Not a lot of time to play video games. Like sometimes I'll play Mario Sunshine on the GameCube to entertain my kids. That's about it, though. Oh, I have messages. Wrestling boots. Josie Jane. Oh boy, I have a lot of catching up to do. Several months have passed. Don't let Trey hold you back. My dad can get you booked in Mexico. El Mago Sr.
Yeah, hey, hope Brian over at the used car lot hooked you up with a good deal.
Hi.
If he didn't, I could expose some skeletons in his closet.
Got your number from King. Oh, I bet you did.
Baron late here. Just wanted to let you know my beat.
Huh. Lots. Oh boy. What did Brooklyn say?
So, I heard my sign in our hometown was either hit with a very localized...
Oh. So many texts. All right, I've seen enough. Mae Young Classic winner.
Hey!
All right, that's enough. Let's talk to Triple H.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest...
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
The echoes because the TV, so my bad.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Oh snap. Okay. Mario Sunshine was a great game. Continue the story. Everyone looking down, shuffling at their feet. Everyone doing a dance in the street. Look at this. Come on! What? I just want to see how long this goes, where they're doing the same movements, because this is real. This is art right here. Thanks, Katie. I guess. Hi, doggy. Oh, hi, doggy. Oh, I wish you were on the other side of the chair so people could see you. Okay, let's continue the story. Let's move this on. Yes. Doggo. God, get Triple H to... Triple H is a member of the Shield. I can see him being an honorary member of the Iconics. The Trionics. So, let's see here. Tonight, in Daly City, California, for those of you who might be in the neighborhood, it's APW's Game Recognized Game. I'll be part of that show. That's at the Bayshore Center in Daly City, just up the road from the Cow Palace. And look at all these fans hooting and hollering in their tuxes, dressed so nice. Oh God, what happened to her hair? Why is it all green? I turned up the shine, but in the preview mode it didn't really show anything. And now apparently it just makes it green. Thanks, I'm glad I saw that. Taller than Byron Saxon, everyone. Miz is in the background, arguing with somebody. Hard to tell who. There's old X-Pac again. It's very out of character for X-Pac to not be wearing a headband of some kind, even in a formal setting.
This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work.
So yeah, you'll have seen that I...
If you're looking to
Oh yes, it was a great counter. If you saw, speaking of APW, if you watched today's video, Levi versus Warpig Jody, aka Jody Christopherson, the counter from the suplex to the claw was pretty dope. That was awesome.
Most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
When will we see a Fire Pro stream next? Eventually. I'm going to try and finish this story mode first.
You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
I don't know why it's green.
Trey,
Oh shit.
Velveteen.
congratulations.
Who at this point in the story is, what, an 8-time WWE
It's
champion?
one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these
The infamous
things.
GS $5 super chat. Sick of the brand warfare theme for Survivor Series.
Well, at least it didn't end with
More than, you want to be more than just bragging rights 2.0. Yeah, I mean, it's funny, for all the work they've done to trying to solidifying the rosters, we're seeing just more and more crisscrossing because they're building up this interbrand conflict with Survivor Series, and they had Crown Jewel, which has some interbrand matches that were kind of unintentional. It's like, when are they finally going to just, like, you know, cut it and go back to being full-time, you know, Raw and SmackDown and just keep them separate for a while? Will we ever get to that point? Sure hope so. We'll see CM Punk appear at Survivor Series in Chi-Town. I don't know, that's like, when the news of CM Punk show up on their studio show on Fox, that meant like nothing to me. I had no emotion, I had no reaction when he showed up at the end there. I watched the clip, I'm like, okay, I am not overwhelmed, I am not underwhelmed, I am simply whelmed. You know, I'm just gonna over CM Punk. I think that's not, it's like, you know, I don't know. It's hard to find the words for how I feel about it because I don't feel about it. You know, I'm just, you know, it's done to me.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ono. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
I gotta turn on the shine on her hair so I get the green out.
You're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey,
Yeah,
Wregret.
CM Punk just working for Fox. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
You almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the
Paul
roster.
Ring with a €5 super chat.
And they all said
Could I describe the characters? Yes. Well, it's Red and Trey, who I actually did make Red for, now for the purpose of the stream. Changed her outfit. And Trey is Big Galoot, who's kind of a
Do you
dummy.
think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at
if
the
I could
NXT
swap one main
Women's
eventer for
Championship.
one
It's
lower
gonna be tough since she
mid-carder,
still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat
who
her
would
in the Mae
I
Young Classic.
choose?
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proves you belong here. My problem
Who
is
would I
everyone thinks
swap?
I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
I'm not
How
sure.
do you plan on doing that?
I'm not sure who it's like. I don't know. Now I'm trying to think about it. Who's in the lower card that I'd like to see it moved up?
I like the fact
Like
that
Cedric
you're not just
Alexander?
giving up
Like,
and
remember
going
that
home?
brief few week foray where they actually gave him a push and then nothing came of it? Like, let's put him up there, and I would swap him out with,
I understand, but you have
I don't
nothing
know.
to worry about.
AJ Styles. Why not?
Get some handcuffs on short notice?
How they patch some of the glitches in the game? I don't know.
Now I'm worried.
The shine makes your hair green, so I don't know if that's by design. Have they patched some of the glitches of the game? I don't know. Excuse me. So let's see here. What else to talk about? I will be in Baltimore for Final Battle next month. I'll have more details to discuss about that as we get closer to the show. But if you're going to be in Baltimore for Ring of Honor's Final Battle, I'll be there. I'll be part of the show in some way. And then also, I'm really excited about this. 2 days later, the TV tapings, Final Battle Fallout. Good Lord! Look how tall Trey is compared to Craig Hamilton. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, the tapings for Final Battle Fallout are going to be at the 2300 Arena, the old ECW Arena in Philly, which is like amazing. And the fact that I'm going to be in this historic building, can't describe it.
Watching everyone else do their thing while I ask myself
It's fucking Babatunde up there. White Babatunde.
Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring.
All the YouTube accounts getting removed during Markiplier stream. No. Does that have to do with the whole new child protection law with YouTube? I don't know if it's affected my channel that much yet. I think November's just been a rough month for me in general in terms of numbers. I don't know how much it has to do with the I don't know how much that has to do with the time of month or these new YouTube rules. Oh shit, he's gonna be in the tag team. Oh, great. My favorite thing in the world is tag team matches. I have not seen the Wrestling with Regret ring in Fire Pro. I have to look at that shit. Emoticon spam bug. Interesting.
But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
So he wants Velveteen Dream to be his partner. Can't skip anything. Which was worse, the two Maccabia Manias or Heroes of Wrestling? Oh shit, that's a good question. You know, I would almost argue that Maccabia Manias 1 and 2 were better than Heroes of Wrestling by far. Ow! I have to do this because the music's off. Oh, he teleported. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I didn't know about that. Do I like No Way Out 01 or Fully Loaded 2000 more? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen those shows, so I couldn't tell you. So, Trey has handcuffed himself to the ring.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere.
What bar is Velveteen Dream? Yeah, I'm set. Hopefully the camera doesn't lose its connection. It's weird. I can move this camera around and jostle the tripod all day. On this person. Like when I'm not streaming, when it's like in preview mode, I can move this around and jostle the camera all day and nothing ever happens. The minute I go live and if I breathe on this the wrong way, it like loses this connection. I think it's because for some reason the USB input on this side of my laptop is like weaker. It generates less of a charge than the one on this side. So now I've moved the camera to this side of my USB port, and the other one is the connection to my Elgato HD60, which seems like a risky proposition, but it's been working so far. Gary Turbo, what's his gimmick? Ooh, the Dreams or Trays? Right now the Tray has no gimmick. Is the career mode, is it below 0 bad? I don't think so. It's like the scenes are silly, but hey, cameraman, tilt up. The Toys That Made Us episode on wrestling figures. Oh, I didn't know they did that. Dream is just, what is Dream's gimmick? He's just like, he's sexually ambiguous.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my
So you can see I changed Red's outfit. I gave her a black and red attire, and I also changed her hair color to make it darker red. I also, that's cool. A cool feature they have is the shave designs in the exposed scalp, which is pretty cool. So I gave her some of that. Yeah, I worked in TV, Matthew. I know the difference between tilt and pan, unlike a lot of people. So if I'll say tilt up, and there's pan, and there's truck. People don't know there's a truck motion, which is different than panning. Trucking is moving the actual physical camera, and panning is going left and right on the tripod. There's your brief lesson. Rhea Ripley. Boom! The Amazon, friggin' Jenny McGraw, who's like 6 foot. Dream, Saints Row 2 edition. Boosh! Get Rhea to red health. Oh yeah, Dream is kind of like a fully realized version of the artist, formerly known as Prince Iaukea, isn't he? I get that. Oh my god! Big boot. So yeah, I did a few of those Bump in the Night towers over the last week or so, and those are pretty fun. I think some of the outfits are funny. Like I've got, I've unlocked a lot of those monster versions of like Frankenstrowman and Wicked Randy Orton, and or Unleashed Randy Orton, I'm sorry, and Wicked Aleister Black, and the Swamp Father, Bray Wyatt, and the Fiend. Those are all pretty cool. I like how with all of those like monster-fied versions of the wrestlers, Orton I think is the only one who has a different theme than I Hear Voices. But they gave a whole new theme, which is interesting. Yeah, it is a hoss battle. It's a lady hoss battle. Disappoint. Boosh. Do I have any? I don't have any springboard attacks. Get over. Get over. Come on. Get. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit. Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. Good lord. Good snap.
Once again, thank you for tuning in to NXT.
Michael Cole calling NXT. I don't think I'll ever see the day. Whoop-oh! Big Hoss McGraw career mode. Maybe. Maybe next time. Oh shit. Got caught in a submission! Wolfman. There should have been a Wolfman Daniel Bryan. How was there not? Or at least a Goatman or something. Play off of the whole goat stuff that was permeating his career for several months. Many years ago. Badoosh. The finisher is the Narwhal gimmick. Thoughts on Shane Dulles' ECW return? I can't speak on it because I didn't watch ECW then, and I haven't watched enough ECW in my classic reviews to really know. So I couldn't tell you. Kasplamo! Will there any more bootleg wrestling albums? I don't know. I'm sure there will be some. Form a standing strike while Rhea is in the ring. I haven't played enough Skeleton Splatter. I haven't played enough of the SmackDown games to really know. I've been so long since I played the story modes and all those things And some of those SmackDown vs. Raws I never actually like played, so I don't know what the story modes are like. I want to say 07 or 08 was the Road to WrestleMania thing where you played like different characters and they each had their own, you know, mutually exclusive arcs. But I don't know. The name of the first CAW in my first wrestling game. If it wasn't myself, then it was someone that I named Dark Angel, which was someone I made in Warzone. So by the way, what's happening is we have a double pin gimmick, so we have a draw. But no, it was basically a giant jacked up dude with like a black and white cane mask and like the Flames jumpsuit, and it was all black and white. That was and he had Bret Hart's moves. Thank you. 09 was the one with Road to WrestleMania. With the number of remaining US Big 3 pay-per-views to review, do you think the series will branch out? Oh, don't worry. There's a lot of pay-per-views to go through. Like, my list is pretty extensive. I've got a list on my computer of like all the different nominated shows. There's enough to keep me going for a long, long time. Like, don't worry. And it's mostly all just, you know, the Big 3 shows. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that. But eventually, if I do run out, then I will branch out to other things. Our Unforgiven 02 and No Mercy 02 iconic shows. I don't know, dude. I forget what's on those shows. Sweetie Beefcake, that's right.
WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here. And there's nothing quite...
Greed's been nominated. I'll look at that eventually. Right now, David, I think the Good Lucha Things podcast, I guess you want to call it, right now it's like still in development. Oh shit, it's a singles match. I thought we were teaming. I must have missed something. Boosh. So right now, Sweaty Beef is at, I think his overall rating is 67, and Jenny McGraw is nice. It's too big. Can't take him down. Anyway, so, yeah, Jenny's like 71 or something, so she's getting up there.
What's he gonna do with it?
Oh, man. So Sweaty Beef's backstory is basically Sweaty Beef in his original incarnation is the idealized version of what, you know, Vince McMahon's ideal wrestler is. You know, maximum height, maximum size, long dark hair, possibly has a mustache. He looks like a member of 3 Minute Warning. He looks like the honorary member. Velveteen Beef, there you go. No Mercy 02 had Lesnar, Taker, Hell in a Cell. Huh. Was it 02? I could have swore it was 03. No, you're right, it was 02. Boom. Oh, it's a hoss fight. By God. Yeah, next classic review, by the way, is Survivor Series 03. That's happening next Wednesday. So do check that out. That should be a fun one. And then the one I've announced after that one should make y'all smile. So, oh, nice. Whiffed that one. The Beefy Dream. Oh God, is he the reincarnation of Loch Ness? Shit, maybe. Maybe that's why he can't find his parents, because Loch Ness has been dead since '96.
Not a good spot to be, guys. This is terrible.
Survivor Series 96 could be a good classic review, I suppose. Oh shit. Crap. Get up. Get up. Can I do coast to coast? Yeah! Oh, so close. Becky Flame.
He was standing tall over his opponent.
Oh shit. Choke slam!
He weaves out of the way.
Hang on. Let me see how to access this payback real quick because I want to use auto reversal. Hold before incoming. Okay. Guess I'll save that for a finisher. Oh, thank you, Supreme.
Walks in the gut wrench.
Hoist.
All the way up and
Kasplamo.
Gutbuster. He's out of
Yeah, nice sell. Nice contact there with that kick.
has to be his next move. Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. He's done.
Top 8 Thanksgiving food fights. That'd be silly. Oh, he's blown.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Thanks, Cole. Doesn't work on signatures or finishers. Well, what's the point?
Velveteen blocks it.
Velveteen beef. B-E-E-E-F beef.
Velveteen Dream hits the
Huh.
neck breaker. Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
When will kayfabe kitchen return? You know, I get that question every week here. It's going to happen eventually. I just, you know, I have other things I'm working on now before I focus on kayfabe kitchen. But it will happen.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Oh, shit. What's Dream doing? Why do I look so white? Because I am so white.
Wait, what
Come on,
kind of
Conehead.
No.
Why don't you just
Ready to count? Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
keep
You
it
gotta
calm.
be kidding me.
Review WrestleMania 20. I already did. I already reviewed WrestleMania 20. Check it out.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this? Maybe Velveteen wanted to be
Velveteen feels bad for Trey, and he wants.
I can't believe
He
it.
lets him pin him. He pulled a sideshow on Brian Zane in 2006.
Confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Why not? What looks blurry? My webcam? I don't know. Fix your internet connection because my stream's fine. My stream health is good. Let's see here. How'd I get the name Zane? Because of my middle name. My mom gave it to me. She said it sounded nice. I don't know. Review Cornette. How am I gonna review a shoot interview? It's all hearsay anyway. Oh man. If you go on my Instagram right now, I've got a poll on my Instagram story asking people to choose which jumpsuit I should wear tonight in APW. And I'm surprised at where it's going. It's not going in the direction I thought it would. So go to, Instagram at Brian Zane. Go to my story and you'll see the poll and you can add yourself into the conversation. Let's see here. Such a red, heavy machinery, or the dream. What's Red got to say?
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy.
What do you
found
think
something
actually
to
happened in
work
Saudi
the
Arabia with the
Classic,
plane? You know,
even if
the
it's
Saudi
not
Arabia plane thing, I don't think we'll ever know the true story of that. I think that no matter, and even if the true story is told, or even if people find out what the actual thing happened, it's never going to be enough for people. They're always going to assume there's going to be more at play there.
So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Will we ever get a modern day play around from hell? We probably won't get I think the Saudi Arabia plane thing was the plane ride from hell.
Okay.
You know,
Since you seem to
in a
know
way.
about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So what did Triple H say
Well,
about
my
last week
family
being good TV?
get
Did he
involved
like
in the storyline.
my
No.
promo, the handcuff move, or just
My family's not going to be wrestling or getting involved in wrestling.
You
Oh,
should focus
shit.
on your match.
Here's voicemail real quick. Excuse me. All right. Fuck it. All right. That was fun. Now, here we go. Velveteen Dream, or I mean, the Heavy Machinery Dream. Orange Cassidy, the doink of this generation. Okay. Uh-oh. They're deep in thought. I think something broke Tucker. Come on! This cutscene ain't gonna play itself. There we go.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT.
His body language does not match the
But it's not
volume of his
going to
voice.
come at our expense.
Like the Oregon flag on his vest. Oh Jesus!
We came back
Oh God! Come on!
to win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada.
Wow, they're just teleporting.
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost.
Oh shit!
You went there, huh?
He did go there.
Why are they teleporting?
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one.
That's right, Tucky.
Speaking of Otis, go check out my Otis impression in today's video in the preamble to the Levi Warpig Jody match.
Because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be
Man, they really
alive
nailed
for
his
a ride.
abs in this game.
Okay, fine. But now that we're part...
Here's a strategy.
There you go. Trey's match. Doot 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 doot. K-Pop Kitchen's gonna come back. Don't you worry. You don't need to fill out no petition. Now, I'm not gonna be pressured to do anything under a time constraint. So we'll do it. It'll happen. Cool your jets, y'all. All right, what do we got here? Will Punk wrestle or not? I don't think he will, but money talks, and so I wouldn't be surprised. But you know, at this point, I think the ship has sailed. I don't care. I don't care about CM Punk coming back. Like, God, it was years ago. I'm just kind of over it. CM Punk is the wrestling has passed CM Punk by, I think.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is what?
Have I come across a lot of glitches in this game? You know, nothing too extreme. Like I came up, you know, there's clipping issues and camera issues in the story mode here. But then you've got, as far as like game-breaking glitches, I haven't really seen anything yet. I've done the glitch where the stairs sink into the ground after you powerbomb someone through them.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis, Heavy Machine.
All right. My favorite kayfabe kitchen I made. As far as favorite food I've made, probably has to be like Bakishta from the newer cookbook, or probably that, or the Heavenly Fudge Squares, the Brother Love Heavenly Fudge Squares, or the Hardy Boys Chicken Fried Steak from the original cookbook. Thoughts on ACH? You know, I'm not going to diagnose him, but it's unfortunate that his run in WWE kind of really ended before it began. The shirt was racist. Anyone who tells you otherwise doesn't get it. And I understand why he's upset about it. He shouldn't have called Jay Lethal and Uncle Tom. That did him no favors. I think that people are using that as an excuse to excuse away everything he's doing and say, oh, well, nothing else he says is valid because he called Jay Lethal and Uncle Tom. So they're trying to, like, use that to explain or excuse away the rest of his actions. It didn't help his cause, let's just say. But I also think that he had a point with the shirt. And it's too bad. It's too bad that, you know, things broke down the way they did.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
A little tease. I like it. Very cool.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room.
The problem with the is the problem with WWE, the wrestlers lacking charisma and it factor. No, I think that the writing is also to blame because there's a lot of people who probably would be good characters if they were allowed to be themselves or have some kind of input.
He's starting to struggle here.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
See, I don't get the whole guys knew what they were getting into. I think it's like, oh, they signed the contract. It's like they still like the fuck. Oh, like it's a payback thing. That's bullshit though. It's like the whole it's like, well, it's like they signed up their life. They deserve what they get. That's bullshit. You know.
In terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Hoping to make a tag here. It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
More counters.
He might have been waiting on that one.
There we go. ACH will become NXT Impact Champion, probably. Do wrestlers being small, undersized hurt their mystique? No. I don't think it does at all, because first off, when you're in the ring, you're already higher up than everybody else, so you're taller no matter what. Second of all, everyone looks bigger on TV. I can't tell you the number of guys who are like prominent players in WWE today or Impact or wherever who I'm taller than, and I'm 5'11". So, you know, the average size of guys has gone smaller. I don't think it hurts their mystique. I think it's storytelling and character. That's what helps their mystique. It's like everyone wants to blame the wrestlers for it, and you know they carry some of the burden. But I also believe that the you know, in the setup of WWE, the writing's a major factor as well. CM Punk could wrestle again and put butts in seats. Well, why didn't he put butts in seats when he was wrestling? Everyone wants to talk about how good it'll be if he comes back. It's like, you know what? The ratings never really were there when he was champion, so I'm not really sure what everyone thinks is going to happen if he comes back. You know, many years later, with lots of ring rust. Yeah, bring him back. Woo! No. Okay, if you want to play, what about this extreme example? I mean, you can do that all fucking day. Marco Stunt. Yeah, no one's going to buy him as a world champion. No one's saying he should be world champion. Like, there probably is a ceiling on some guys, but just because you're small doesn't disqualify you. Some of the best performers of all time are under 6 foot. Fucking Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels. You know, a lot of small people in the history of wrestling doing great things. So, yeah, the last thing I want to fucking do right now is get the Marco Stunt debate. Jesus. Rey Mysterio. There's one little weird thing I noticed when I was playing this game that really confused me the other day. I was playing one of those Bump in the Night towers with a Nikki Cross one. And every time I had Nikki go to the top rope and do a top rope splash, for some reason when she did her, like, when she I had to do a top rope splash, and when she jumped, you heard this like cannon go off, and you're in an empty arena, so where's it even coming from? Cena's not 5-0. Shut up. I would make Marco Stunt my Wrestling with Regret champion. It's not about weight limits, it's about no limits. With the Wrestling with Regret YouTube Championship. I had a Lady Cat be my champion. I'll make Marco my champion. Yeah, Dynamite Kid. Shit, Sweaty Beef. He gonna die. Oh no, Caterpillar! Daniel Bryan, exactly. So, yeah, let's not talk about, oh, short guys having no mystique, because that's a bullshit misnomer. Oh, nice. Hitting all the ropes on the way down. That one. No, we're not. Nope. Nice. Oh, shit. The strength of Otis to pick up Sweaty Beef. Jesus. Nice comeback. Thanks, Dream. Yeah, I think if you're taller in wrestling, you certainly get more looks than you would otherwise, but it's about what you can do. Jesus, come on. Man, clown. We were watching that way. Yes, thank you everyone for listing every short wrestler you can possibly think of. Tucker had second thoughts. He got stage fright. Do you prefer managing teams or singles wrestlers? It doesn't really matter to me who I get to influence or sponsor. I want to pin him now or just try to knock Tucker off. Huh? Yay! Fuck you, Tucker. Is charisma more important than ring work? Absolutely. Anyone who's actually made it and has that experience will tell you wrestling ability is the least important thing when it comes to wrestling and making it, you know, in the big leagues. It's look and it's charisma. It's look and it's mic skills. It's really what it is. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying to you. I mean, like, unless it's a company that is more geared toward like pure wrestling, you know, but that's not the same thing. Is it my time of the month, Charles? Yeah, that's real clever. Use a menstruation joke.
You all have history with one another, but in NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a
oh god, in this timeline, Candice LeRae is the women's champion?
NXT Women's Championship. Now,
neat.
Sign your names on the contract. We can make this match official.
Did that trigger you? Yeah, it triggered me to ban your fucking ass, Charles. Goodbye.
You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But
man, she's not taller than Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley.
I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
Still talking,
You might
okay.
want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
Oh shit! She gonna stab her with the statue!
Has officially gone off the rails. When do they ever stay on the rails, Byron?
Oh, what the fuck happened to that table?
And now Rhea's using the
I have to watch the playback now.
as a weapon. That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It just collapsed so neatly. The curtain is just like hides right underneath it.
How about that? This is what I want.
Ow! Right in the hip.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement. Destroy anything in her
Wow, what acting.
NXT Women's Championship.
What delivery. Why did Candice LeRae have a microphone in her hand? She didn't talk. It's a big, it's a long chapter, this one. It was a very collapsible table. Yeah, those belts are heavy, man. You throw that in someone's like hip bone, really bruise them. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. We're doing this again? Alright. Do another tag match. Disney Plus or Netflix? Oh, that's tough. Because, I don't know. At this point, I think I'd have to choose Disney Plus. I don't have it, but like they have so much stuff in their monopoly. That's what it is. That I prefer the shit that's on there more than Netflix. Like I really the most we get out of Netflix right now is like shows for our kids. But that's what Disney Plus would have. It's just a whole bunch of fucking kids shows. Mm-hmm. D plus and thrust, Jesus. We got a ref bump right away. Boom! Get the weapons out. Fuck this kid up. Oh yeah, Netflix. You know what? I didn't realize until recently that Netflix actually started around like '99. Like it was. I didn't hear about it until after college when it was still just like doing the DVD mailing. I didn't realize they were doing it as far back as, you know, before the turn of the decade. The nonplussed look on Sweaty Beef's face is getting dragged is pretty hilarious.
Perfectly executed.
Hurt? No.
Not so fast.
It was a very WCW 2000 kind of thing. The ref bump right away. That was Mayhem! Mayhem 99!
I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Not showing much fight here.
Oh shit.
Absolutely out of it, Cole.
Nope. I'm gonna nope him. Yeah, Netflix does have the quantity for sure. But man, not a lot of good shit there. What was his arm doing?
It's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Come on. Here we go.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on
So tell what happened at the game last night? I hear a lot of Twitter chatter. Twitter's tweeting about what happened on the football game, the Steelers-Browns game. Someone hit somebody with their helmet. I don't know. Means nothing to me. Couldn't care less about either team. Sorry, Brian Malonis. Don't care about the Steelers. That's why he body slammed me in this week's episode. The Portland signed Mello. I don't give a shit about that, though. James Ellsworth in the Ruby costume. Yes. Sick Case asks if I'm going to APW tonight. Yes, I sure am. Check out my video that I dropped today where I show last month's match of Halloween Hell. Levi defended the internet title against Warpig Jody. And the actions of that match led to tonight's tag team match where Levi and Papo Esco go up against Warpig Jody and his brother-in-law, Rick Luxury. Yeah, Miles hit guy with the helmet. That's what I heard. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's why they didn't familiar. #1 overall pick in 2017. Come on. Yeah. Well, I review the TNA Victory Road with Charmel versus Jen. Is that 2011? Because if it is, stay tuned. Come on, let me grapple. Awesome. Oh, God bless it. Come on.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Gadoosh. What do I think about NWA Power? I need to catch up on it, but the first couple episodes I watched were really great. Oh, it's throwing the ring. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, not what I wanted to do. This will work. Get pissed out of Montez 4 for no reason. Oh. God damn it. Thanks, Cole. The longest pay-per-view on the network's got to be WrestleMania 35, the one we just had. Yeah, I've decided I'm not going to go to WrestleMania this year. I'm going to be in Tampa, obviously, but I'm not going to Mania itself. It's too much. Like, I'm going to sit in the comfort of my friggin' Airbnb and just, like, watch it. Don't have to deal with traffic or crowds. Any chance Cornette will make a cameo again? I hope so. Right now, I don't know what I'll do just yet with him, but I'd like to have him on my channel again at some point. God damn it. Just get in the ring, I'll fucking follow you. Blip! We need to get you need to change that, Blue. You need to watch something. Now what? Hang on, what are my paybacks? Got Move Thief. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Downright treacherous.
Well, you tag out, fool. You tag out. Let Montez in. Ooh, Velveteen Dream and Orlando Jordan would be a match made in heaven, I'm sure. Come on, tag out. Fuck. Nope. Not today, Satan. Okay, well, shit. No need to blow up Velveteen. Let's let Sweaty Beef back in there. Thanks to all who are watching right now. We're at 123 so far. Let's see here. I've got about another 45 minutes of play here today before I gotta go. So hopefully we'll get out of this chapter eventually. Hey everyone. Oh shit. Is it time to powerbomb somebody over the top? Nope, not yet. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, it's like I think Velveteen does need to be champion at some point. He's too good. Oh, come on. Are you fucking shitting me? Get him! What is this? Come on! Ah! Unbelievable. Unfucking believable that. Just for that, he gets a fucking choke slam. Gadoosh. Why won't it hit with my size? It should always hit with my size.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
Yeah, headbutt in the crotch, boy. Dawkins wasn't taking that bump. I ain't taking bumps tonight, yo. Happy birthday, Jason. What did IGN rate this? Was it a 4 or something? Like, it seems pretty fair. Come on, get the fuck up and tag out. It's like... Alright. Oh my god. Collision detection. Kiss my ass. Boosh. There. I've done my job. Yeah! Am I a Mortal Kombat fan? No, not really. I'm just like, you know, I was of the age when Mortal Kombat first showed up and was big, but I was never into that game. But I'm aware of a lot of the references. I have friends who played it. Actually, it's funny. There was a commercial years ago for one of the Mortal Kombat games. I think it was the last. It might have been MK10. There we go. I'll get a chance. Anyway, yeah, there was a commercial. There was an ad campaign for MK10 where it was like this one dude was playing like the trainer for the Mortal Kombat characters. It was a live action thing, and like he was always just by himself. Finally, we get to this point. He had curly hair, I believe. And yeah, he was actually my next door neighbor growing up. Jamie Kirkland. Ken terminated by Google, $5 super chat. Sweaty Beef does a great John 10 to Avalanche, like Zayn does a great drop kick. Good one, Ken. I appreciate that. Oh shit! Oh god, just like shades of Ian Riccaboni, unauthorized. Picture perfect elbow drop.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole a win from Velveteen Dream.
Just a little jigger, a little jiggery glitch.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Yeah. What an odd couple. Velveteen Dream and Sweaty Beef with his unmoving beard. Okay. Please let me get to the end of this damn thing. Thank you. Isn't Dream injured? Yes. Apparently he is. That was people correcting me a lot on that on Wednesday Warfare. I assumed it was just a fucking kayfabe injuries being written off just for reasons. I didn't think he was actually injured. Same with Gargano, who just can't buy a fucking break at this point, King Gargano.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley.
Oh shit. Take over! Yes!
We also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking mention that since the women's championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification. Which, if you ask me,
what if Isaiah Scott's the final ever team champ? Oh, I didn't think about that. Did not think about Isaiah Scott. That could be interesting. I might be a little too soon though. I'm trying to think like who could realistically be the fourth man of that team at War Games and make it work. I mean, no matter what happens, I think Undisputed Era is winning at War Games because like that team, Ciampa's team is so fucking ragtag and so thrown together. It doesn't have the same kind of like, I feel the story to that team isn't nearly what we got last year when it was Pete Dunne and Ricochet, and I believe the War Raiders were in that team as well. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I just don't like the build for this War Games, for the men's War Games match, really. What the hell is up with Red's hair? Why is there one strand?
She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
No DQ. That way you can
One of Godfather's hosts should be the champion. Well, you could make that happen in No Mercy.
I'd say it's very
Oh, she's an eye patch. That's what it is. Why? Why?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The dream's reflection.
Will someone turn to the face team and betray the others? I don't know. No, I doubt it. You know why? Because there's already too many fucking heels on NXT right now. Too many heels between the Undisputed Era, which is already, you know, that's already 4 right there. Then you've got Finn Balor, and you've got Killian Dane. You've got the Forgotten Sons.
I love them.
There's just like so many heels in NXT right now. You don't have room for anyone to turn anymore. With a lot of the faces being injured or otherwise detained. Did Rhea stab Red in the eye? I didn't catch that part. So I missed it. I saw the table spot. That's all I saw. Yeah, too many fucking heels in NXT right now. Like, it's way too heel heavy. Just by virtue of the Undisputed Era being around, there's too many heels. And the fact they're so dominant. It is the Undisputed Era show. That, I don't hate the Forgotten Sons. I'm just bored by them. They do nothing for me. And yeah, there's no chance of them getting anywhere because the Undisputed Era are there. They're not going anywhere. Oh, Gargano's just like on Balor. That makes the sense. Oh shit. Why is it so dark for her? I know she had an entrance jacket. She's just like badass. She's like, oh, was it Orok from Final Fantasy X? Or Oron? Got the eye patch. Got the fucking red trench coat.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She's got hand gimmicks. This is my time. Who was it who, when NXT did their Halloween Battle Royal, like who was it who was dressed as Rhea? He hasn't been on TV yet as far as I know, so I forget his name, but that was a dead-on fucking impression of her.
She has all the potential in the world. And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea.
Jack Sparrow. She was kind of a pirate. What is going on with that friggin' belt? Like her stomach is protruding through the top of the belt. Come on, guys! $1 billion company, folks. WWE. This is the best they can do. No, it was a dude who was dressed as Rhea, or I don't know. It's like two little nubs. Hi. Like the belt's got fucking eyes. What is going on?
This is for the women's championship.
It looks like the toy version of the belt.
In anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division.
Oh shit. You know she's serious when she's got the black long sleeve. Nice, and she sold it anyway. Fucking great start. You know, she's got one eye, folks. It's not even her good eye that's there. The eye that's exposed is the one with the white people. So that's technically the dead eye. Yes, Candice LeRae used to be in a tag team with Joey Ryan. It's funny. I was just thinking about this. Just today, I was thinking about this dickhead who was trying to talk down to me on Twitter several months ago. This dude who claimed to be like, I know more about wrestling than Brian Zane. Yet, like, he was in another conversation he had with somebody, didn't fucking know that, you know, who Candice LeRae was actually married to. Thought that she was married to Joey Ryan, actually married to Johnny Gargano. Mr. knows more about wrestling than anyone. He's a guy who has a YouTube channel if you care about him. Oh shit. Jenny McGraw. Fucking taking some fools to school. I think I was saying this earlier. The one thing I don't like about NWA Power is in their intro when they have like the names and the faces show up, like in the credits, and like they're not centered. That drives me crazy. It looks like, I mean, I know the look is supposed to be kind of retro, but retro shouldn't mean Bush League. Thank you, Alexander Jaksic. And then somebody was dressed as Steve Corino too, which is pretty funny. Boom. Ooh, cancels a kick out payback. Good to know. Good intel. Gotta grab a weapon. Oh, Jesus.
This could be big.
Ow. Right in the mush. Thoughts on Lance Storm joining WWE as a producer? That's cool. That's really great. He's a very intelligent Canadian businessman. I don't know why I almost went Iron Sheik there for a minute. Is Jackson Riker really the only member of the Forgotten Sons in the game? That makes sense because he's the one they want to push. Like, Bayless across from Victoria and Ivory. I see that. No, but it's like, it makes sense that Jackson Riker is the only one in the game because you can tell just from the way they present the Forgotten Sons that Jackson Riker is there like Roman Reigns. Like, they want him to be the guy they push. House of Foyer with the $2 super chat, by the way. Thank you for that, House of Foyer. Yeah, it's so obvious that they want to push Jackson as the main guy of that group. That's why it's so frustrating that they're just there. It's like if they want to push Jackson Riker, fucking do something with him as a singles guy. Don't do this whole thing where, oh, he's part of fucking the Forgotten Sons, which never get used, and can't get that main event push because of where they are in the standings. Yeah, when will AOP return? It's a good question. We haven't seen their AO promos in a while. Just gonna powder while these two work their match. Ooh, knee right into the mush. Oh, I didn't know Oney Lorcan was leaving the company. Big if true. Oh, Jesus. Where are you powdering off to? God bless it. What would I do if NXT swept, or NXT ended up getting swept? I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about that. Is this true? Because if it is, I don't know how to react. There you go. That's so great. Maria's like, I got it. Whoa! Oh my god. That's incredible. I didn't think it was gonna end that soon. She was going for John Cena. That's what she was. That's who she was attacking. Clearly.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hand.
And the list is just there. She's had it just chilling there, ready to go. Rhea slipped on not because I was baby oil. Yeah, she probably did. That's awesome. Oh God. I like how the list has become both of their lists now. There we go. That's great. Oh yeah, I love people speculating. Well, Punk is only working for Fox technically, so he can still technically be part of AEW. Yeah, I believe that's going to happen. Thank you, Callum. Excuse me. Here we go. It's the Beefy Dream. Oh my God. It's perfect. It's perfect. This is like, that's actually a really great twist. I don't understand why Trey's pecs, or the space under his pecs, are doing that, but I do love that he got the costume change with Dream for this one. That's actually really good.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances. Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders, but what's new? This guy's priorities have been
DJ Chaos, $2 super chat. Have some free money. I will. Thank you, DJ.
But always delivers when the bell rings. So Trey do the same thing. Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. Besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen.
A goof.
If you're gonna put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style. He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun. Well, if this is your idea of
Why does he have one missing lens? Well, that's where did Velveteen have? That's where last entrance his top lens was missing, and now he's got all three lenses back. Whereas Trey has one lens missing. I don't know. That's weird.
We could see a similar outcome tonight. Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other.
Oh, thank you, DJ Chaos. Another $2 super chat. With manners like that, you deserve more. What do I think of ROH so far? You're asking like how I like working for ROH. It's been really cool. It's been a great experience. I've learned a lot. I've actually been very productive there. Like that last weekend in Pittsburgh and Columbus, I shot more stuff on that weekend than I had for any other work-related road trip weekend. Got a lot of great material. I loved the Danhausen video, and I'm sad that that video has not gotten as much love as I think it should. I think the Danhausen video should get 10 times as many views as it already has. But no, it's been great. You know, it's like there's a lot of like doom and gloom and speculation about ROH, but man, like you wouldn't believe it from looking at the locker room. Like I will say that as someone who's been there and like seen it the last couple of months, you know, all the pessimism externally about that, it's not there at all in the locker room. It's more unified than I think I've ever seen any locker room before. Definitely like a feeling of like family's cliche, but it's definitely they're tight knit there, and like there's a feeling that a lot of the bad egos, a lot of the bad vibes are out. So you know, like it's really, as far as what the front office does, what the corporate does, it's really out of the wrestlers' hands. But they just gotta like show up and they gotta put out what, you know, the best product they possibly can. After seeing PCO wrestle Dan Moff, I believe PCO is a god now. I'm fully on the PCO for world champion train. I hope he beats Roosh. I like Roosh, but I want to see PCO beat him in Final Battle. I think, and you know what's sad is that the online perception of Ring of Honor now, it's really sad because when you think of like, what was the wrestling scene like for the last like I don't know, 15 years before all these other companies started cropping up and getting good. It was WWE, Impact, and Ring of Honor. And Ring of Honor was always kind of like, it was there for you, all you hardcore wrestling fans who wanted, you know, your alternative, and you wanted your gritty, real wrestling or whatever. And now that, like, finally wrestling's on the upturn and everyone's getting money and everything, all of a sudden no one wants to give Ring of Honor the time of day. And I know there's some issues. I know there's, like, people, the gripes people have with some of it. I'm not that blind. But, you know, it's just ironic that Ring of Honor's been there since, you know, 2002, and now that wrestling's all of a sudden, like, in this, you know, promised land, it's the one that gets the least love.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. Oh, you're absolutely right.
Nice.
There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point.
But no, I mean, that aside, I've really enjoyed working with ROH. It's been a great experience. I mean, even though ROH isn't the same as it was, you know, 10 years ago, fine. But it's still Ring of Honor. No one else I've worked with, you know, except for a couple people, you know, not so many people have worked for a major company like that. No one I trained with has worked for Ring of Honor, and with the exception of a couple people that I've, you know, worked with, like Jeff Cobb and Brody King and Bateman. Most people I've worked with haven't got signed to a company like Ring of Honor. Like I know a lot of people who've been signed to Impact and stuff, and Ring of Honor, and it's kind of cool to, you know, be in that echelon. No, the swerve, the heel turn. Oh no, why? Why? Ken, terminated by Google, $5 super chat asking, did I talk about the AEW themes in the Warfare videos? It's Tony Khan, Jim Johnston. I'm trying to think about, like, you know, Cody's theme always stands out as a really memorable theme, but he had that well before AEW. That was kind of his theme. Trying to think, like, he's basically glowing because he's so pale in the white tights. Yeah, like Cody and Jericho have the best themes, but they weren't AEW's themes. Like, they had those well before. So, I'm trying to think, like, who really, yeah, maybe get someone as decorated as Jim Johnston on the payroll. Yes, Brody King's worked some APW shows of mine that I've been on.
But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one.
Skeleton Splatter asking, a lot of people said that Taven was a boring champ. Why is that? You know, I don't get that either. I think Taven got a bad rap because, like, I think Taven's good, but he's always been overshadowed by other people who were, like, who had bigger personalities. Taven is great in the ring, and I think his character is good, but he's always played second fiddle, and so I think people didn't really buy him as legitimate when he won the belt because, like, he didn't really earn it yet. But I mean, he's been there for so long. I think he absolutely deserved the belt. I've always said that, you know, wrestling's, you know, not a meritocracy, but, like, he's put in the work. I think he deserved that shot. I think he did a really good job as champion. It was just, you know, it was a lot of other compounding issues that made it frustrating for people. Lethal's still in Ring of Honor. Absolutely. He's just hurt right now. But no, Taven's a good guy. Fan of the show. What the fuck? Oh, come on, people. Look at that handcuff. Look at that handcuff placement. You kidding me? Taven's not gone. Even Taven said in Vegas and in the Fallout tapings, he's there to stay. He's not going anywhere. Yeah, Lethal's still there. He wasn't at the last show because he was hurt. He was supposed to wrestle in Columbus. He was supposed to be part of the match where it was Delirious and Little Delirious versus, I think it was supposed to be, yeah, it was supposed to be Jefe Cabo and El Lethalo or something. but then Lethal got hurt, and so then it was Villanista. Was Portland, Oregon a great place to live? I liked it. I feel like I didn't really see a lot of Portland when I was living there, honestly. Like, I was pretty sheltered. I didn't really get to see a whole lot of stuff. I've seen more of Portland in my adult years than I ever did in my childhood. And Portland today is not at all like the Portland I grew up in. It's a lot different. So, you know, I'd like to go back there, but God, everything's so expensive now. Housing is so expensive. Like, I think last time I heard the median house price like $400,000, which is fucking insane. Like, I even with my YouTube money, I couldn't fucking afford that. DJ Chaos, $2 super chat. How's the story ranked against other games? So far, I'm pretty pleased with how the story mode is so far. Graphic chuckles aside, is the right time to revisit Euros. Euros isn't around anymore. Last I saw, it was replaced by another Mediterranean restaurant, and that's like something totally different.
Are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match.
Where do I live now? Reno and Nevada. Or Nevada if you're a Philistine.
How have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
Where'd I get the Dungeon of Doom long sleeve shirt? My wedding. Yeah, at my wedding. No, a guy on Twitter, Violent Miracle, actually does some funny design work. And he made this long sleeve Dungeon of Doom shirt with the giant and all that stuff. I love this shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts in my collection right now. I have no idea what's going on in the story mode. I couldn't care less. Okay, I got about 15 minutes left in this stream, so let's actually take a briggity break from this one. Trey's just chilling there. Well, let's do one more match. I was going to say we can do something else.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only one good eye, what do you think?
It's even from her perspective.
I only have 1 opponent and my vision back.
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title back where it belongs.
Real convincing line read, Candace. Jesus, what is wrong with this camera? Oh my God. Even she's embarrassed. Trey. Who, me?
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Oh, Coda, don't do that. I'm not officially member personnel yet. Contracts will not be discussed, I've been told, until 2020. But I am still part. I've been, I have my stuff on their TV, and I will be part of Final Battle next month in a capacity I'm not quite ready to announce yet, but it'll be fun. Oh, I totally forgot. Well, what the fuck is the setup to this? Purple American Dream boxing shirt. There you go.
Thanks for your help with that. I'm going to need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Yeah, I mean, not officially with them, but it's like I'm optimistic something will happen. It's like not official yet because they're not ready to be. It's not ready to be official. You can say I'm in training or I'm earning my apprenticeship or something. But it's been really fun doing. God, it was such a cool moment to help call the main event with Moff and PCO at Unauthorized. I remember like after the TV tapings before Unauthorized, there was an hour of like TV stuff, and then I was sitting out bringing stuff for that. I went to the back to shoot some stuff, and then as I'm there, I'm approached. I'm like, and they say, "Do you want to do commentary in the main event?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." So it was really cool. I hadn't done commentary since I did stuff for WCWC last year, so it was really, really fun, really cool getting to work with Riccaboni and Coleman and watch that ridiculous PCO Moff match.
But I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen. I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now. I'd chalk that up to anything else. How can you tell the difference?
Oh, yeah.
Expert on the subject. Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever
Spotlight match. Who have I been generally starstruck to meet in the wrestling world? I don't know. I've been very fortunate to meet and work with in the same shows a lot of names in wrestling. I think the coolest one to me is working with like D'Lo Brown and Gangrel when I was working for WC in the brief time I did, because those were 2 guys I really admired growing up, and those are some of my first favorite guys. So like to work with them again, to work with them in the WC was really fun. Jesus, we need a loading screen between the entrance and the match itself. Give me a break, y'all. I love how with like my phone, like I'll get every once in a while I'll get notifications saying someone has subscribed to you or someone has followed you on Twitter, and it's like it's not anyone, it's not like a huge name or anything, it's just like somebody. And sometimes the notifications come and sometimes they don't. I don't get it. No. I did commentary for a PCO match in the main event, not the other way around.
When they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic, it puts both men in a unique situation.
Purple polka dot man smash. Boom. I should just co-op this as Sweaty Beef's new attire, if I'm being honest. Return of the Mighty Maccabee. Hell yeah. Let's bring Mighty Maccabee back. God bless that one. Damn. Why am I yellow already? Jeez, he's moving my ass. What happened?
No need to panic. He's still swinging. On the Team Dream show, he's not all glitz and glamour. If he can sustain this kind of...
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, slapped him. Mighty Maccabee versus Great Khali. I want to hold Jeff Buchanan to doing another Maccabee Mania show. He talked to me a couple years ago, said he wanted to do that, and I kind of want to hold him to it. He needs a big star for the Mighty Maccabee to face, is what he said. I'm like, who could I get? I'm like, at the time, Matt Hardy wasn't signed yet, so I'm like, get Matt Hardy. I'm sure he'd be down for that. And do broken Matt Hardy. What the fuck? Oh, okay, that was really interesting. Why was it? Jesus, like, I know that my ratings aren't that great, but I didn't think his ass kicked so badly, so quickly. Chase Gray, $5 super chat. Oh, thank you. He says, my recent commercial episodes become one of his instant favorites. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm really happy with how that one turned out. I'm very proud of that one. Yeah, I gotta find a way to bring Mike the Maleficent Love Machine back too. I feel bad because he was kind of one of my OG side characters, and he's been supplanted by Big Hoss McGraw as my go-to. So I need to find a way to bring Mike back. What do I think of YouTube's new updates? You know, I haven't really seen any big changes yet for me personally, so I can't really comment on it. House of Foyer, $2 super chat. Get Grandmasters of Wrestling as Retromania DLC. Get Heroes of Wrestling as DLC. Get that arena. Get Casino Magic. I believe Mean Gene's Burgers is still around. I think there's at least 1 or 2 franchises somewhere, like, scattered about. I mean, maybe they're not around anymore because he's dead, but, like, I don't know. Mike the Maleficent Love Machine versus Mighty Maccabee. Yeah, McWorld, hey, it could happen.
Signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Spotlight. There's this great old like Twitter video or Instagram video. It's like Bray Wyatt is like driving at night to Sasha Banks' theme in the play. He's like singing along to it. Like Bray's was had a dream, I didn't make it. And then like at one point you hear Braun Strowman Spotlight, Spotlight. As the song is going, it's so insane. It's this really short video, but at least from like 3 years ago, I say. It's super funny. Oh no. No, 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 no! Oh shit! He got. Ah! Oh, the Dream's a heel in this game too. This is like 2-year-old Velveteen Dream. Boom. Some weak ass chair. That's Gerald Briscoe on Steve Austin weak chair shots. Come on, man. CHAIR is Yeah, Mike the Maleficent became Adam Thornstowe, but he's still technically just Mike the Maleficent Love Machine. Oh, shit! Blech. I doubt somebody's got 25-year-old Pastamania stored somewhere. But if they do, I want to know that action. Come on, you got the fucking counters, use them. Jacob Klunder, there's some Kronor, 17 Kronor super chat. Klunder, was that closer? I fucks with the umlaut. A little bit of the grog. Ooh, a little bit of the groggy. For me, standing straight. Jesus, this is very specific. No. Thoughts on Sasha Banks' new theme? I love it. It's great. Sasha and Bayley got new themes, new heelish themes. Well done. Oof. Some yay boos? Yeah, yay boos. I love yay boos. Yay boos. Okay. Where's the barricade? It's a really weird angle for it.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
Oh no. Powder? Oh no, he decked him with it. Nice. So there's just a throw the powder in it.
What the heck was inside that thing? There's your answer. Real honorable Trey.
Show us. You can't see it. There, a brick.
So that was perfectly legal.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, do I have Move Thief? I guess I do. Hang on. Okay. Quick, someone tell me again how I'm supposed to switch my paybacks? No, you know what? Never mind. I think I know it. No? Isn't it the fucking... And it's like, I have to fucking keep working until the Move Thief is available. Because right now it's like halfway full.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Nah. Boom! He did.
And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed. He'll think twice before entering another Extreme Rules match. It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's gonna need to get back in
Left
this.
bumper, thank you.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's...
Oh shit. Oh, there's my Move Thief. Hooray! It's fun. Yeah. Good use of quotes. Oh shit. What evil intentions does Dream have? Shit. No, he was so efficient.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Yeah, I think that as far as the Kabuki Warriors go, they should definitely, if some ladies are getting new themes, the Kabuki Warriors should also definitely get some new themes.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Going for the home run.
Yes. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nope. Fuck. Had second thoughts. Nice. Ha ha!
There it comes. Down across the knee.
Or something to build my finisher up too, don't I? God bless it. Oh, cool. I hit outside the ring. Nice to know.
Bringing it back inside the ring now. Backbreaker. Off the ropes.
All right, got it. Nothing long taunts.
In the corner now. This is not where you want to be.
Was Diesel and Bret underrated feud trilogy? I don't know. I haven't seen all their matches. I saw the one on Survivor Series 95. I think it's all one of those I've seen. So I couldn't tell you how I felt about it as a trilogy. It's a lot of... Gravity has no effect on Velveteen's fringe. It's that over.
Big knee. He's fighting hard and it's paying off. He'd better hope he can sustain this.
Oh, shit. He has 3 finishers saved up. Oh, boy.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Whoa, it's
Oh, nice. Casplamo melts to the outside. Nice.
I don't like the look
Oh, shit! Ah! He's dead. Oh, shit! Purple Rainmaker. On the floor, my God. Who will take the NXT title from Shayna Baszler? God only knows. What's in the cage that Rowan's carrying around Raw? What if we're in the cage all along? What if we're Misty the Arctic Fox this whole time?
shaking power slam. All the way to the top. Look out.
No, God fucking... Okay, at least I... Oh, nice. Nice lack of selling on Sweaty Beef's part. I appreciate that.
Big reversal. Check this out.
Oh, shit. Okay, now I've got my stamina. I've got my move thief filled up. Press the... Yeah, okay.
The top turnbuckle.
There we go. Fucking finally. And we don't even get to see it. Thanks. That's great. I hate you. Oh, God. All right. Well, that's a good place to end it, folks. I got to wrap this up. I got to hit the road soon to go to APW tonight in Daly City. So if you're in that area watching this, please check it out. What is up with this armpit texture? That's weird. Let's see here. We've got the... what else to plug? The match I posted today, Levi versus Warpig Jody from last month's APW. Commercials Part 5. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Next week's Classic Review, Survivor Series 2003. And that's all I got right now. And watch me on Ring of Honor TV because I'm showing up doing countdowns. And that is a lot of fun. So do check all that stuff out. Find me on Instagram at Brian Zane, where you can still vote, last minute to vote on what sweatsuit you want me to wear at tonight's show. That's pretty much all I got left to plug. This is a fun day of streaming. Let's do it again next Friday. I think I'm free that day. So until then, folks, I'm Brian Zane, and I'll see you next time.